Hello and welcome back to Generation Skywalker. I'm Dan Burgess, back with another hot toy unboxing, and today we're going to be looking at this quarter scale Mandalorian and Grogu hot toy. Now, just for size comparisons, I bought along my Mandalorian 1/6 scale figure, which came out I think about 18 months ago. It's got a little baby Grogu with him, and you've got the Mandalorian here obviously with his rifles and his magnetic backpack on there. Great figure, loved it to pieces. But I saw this, someone posted up on Facebook a few weeks ago that it was on sale, a website called Pop Culture spelled with a CHA on the end, over in Australia, on sale. And also there was an additional, I think 10 or 20% discount on top of that. So here's the box out of the shipper. A little bit different from your standard Hot Toys fare, a little bit more detail on here. So we've got this kind of Mandalorian helmet that's raised off of the box, and you've also got this little badge on the front here stating it's a quarter scale figure. On the back here we've got the quarter scale collectible series, Mandalorian and Grogu 1/4 collectible set, and then all the normal information and warnings. So let's get this out and start to take a bit of a look at what you get with a nice little card on the front here. Right, we're into the business end of it. So this thing is incredible. It is another level. Look at the detailing on this. One of the first things I've noticed about it, let me just try and zoom out a bit. It's going to be difficult to get the whole thing in frame. Is the joints. So if you listen closely, all of the joints are on ratchets, which makes it a bit easier to pose. And obviously once we get the stand out as well, we'll be able to give him some additional support. But this is great. So let's just bring the 6 scale in again, just to give you an idea of the difference in size with these things. You know, it towers above it. It's probably, I know this one's kind of a little bit more of a crouching position. Just to give you an idea on the kind of the differences with the detail on this. If we look at the boots even, so this is the 6 scale, and this is the quarter scale. So here's the Grogu, and as you can see, this one's got soft goods. You can actually see, yo, the little feet. Oh, look his little feet. Articulated arms. Articulated head, well, for another expression there, and also another set of ears. But I do love about this is the soft goods. If you look at this one, that comes with the 1/6 with a 1/6 scale. He is, you know, it's literally a molded piece. There's no articulation in it. On this one, and I'll try to do this without knocking him over, they're all magnetic, so they're all removable. So if you want to use them in a diorama or to posing with them, they're really cool. So just carry on up, you know, look at this. It's really, it doesn't come with a removable helmet or anything like that. It is just the Mando face, but the head moves in all directions. And I think it's actually double jointed, so if you wanted to look right down, you can push it right the way forward. So first of all, we've got the flames for Mando's flamethrower. We've got the mythosaur necklace, which Grogu wears. We've got the ball from the control of the Razor Crest. And his vibro knife next. A piece of Beskar. We've got his tracking fob. What is that? Oh, sorry, this is really new to me. You've got the whistling birds there, his blaster, then his rifle. This looks like the rope that he fires out of the gauntlet. You've got his backpack. There's a satchel for to put over his shoulders, but baby Grogu in. So we've got the base, and we have Grogu's crib. This is a massive piece, almost the size of an Easter egg. Okay, so here he is mounted on the stand. I've got him with Grogu in his crib rolling around next to him. And the stand itself has kind of got like this I almost said wooden, but it's obviously rusted metal it's really, compared to some of my other Hot Toys, it really feels stable. Obviously there's quite a heavy figure and it's got these ratcheted joints, which is really helping keep him stable, but I've got no problem just, you know, moving him slowly around on the base and not worried about him falling over. It feels really, really stable. So yeah, so once again, this is a Hot Toy that has that's taken my breath away again. It's look at the difference in size. You know, if you thought Hot Toys were of a, you know, large size action figures, this thing just takes it to another level. And the detailing is again, I don't think it was possible, but it's taken, you know, the detailing of a Hot Toy to another level. It really is something else. I mean, even little things like this scope. So you can pull this scope off and have Mando hold it up to his eye like he did in the show, you know, and it comes off. You know what? You know, the amount of that's detail, isn't it? That's someone's put some real thought into this, and it really shows, and it pays off. There's still tons to explore with this figure. There's lots and lots of accessories that I can add in and move out, but I think you get the idea. Yeah, another great purchase, and if you can find it for less than £300, I would definitely jump on this. And if I was to give this a score, it looks like that's the trend now that Stuart's sent it off, giving these things scores. I am going to give this a 9.5. This is top class. I think the only thing that, yeah, it is a bit scary displaying something this size if you've only got small collecting space, but I'm sure I'm going to figure it out. So if you're watching along on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button below. It would mean the world to me, Jez, Stu and Craig. If you are enjoying the videos as well, please hit those like buttons. And if you want to follow us on social media, we can be found on Twitter, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. Just search Generation Skywalker and you will find us. And if you're a fan of podcasts and you're a fan of the shows you've been listening to, you've been watching on YouTube, and you want to listen on the move, head over to your podcatcher of choice and search Generation Skywalker and you will quickly find us. So thank you again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it might have inspired you to buy a Hot Toy. We've been doing Generation Skywalker now for nearly 3 years, and yeah, it took me a little while to come around to him, but yeah, when Mando says this is the way, he wasn't just talking about the Mandalorian religion, I think he was also talking about Hot Toys. So until next time everyone, remember, we are Generation Skywalker, all eras, all passions, all Star Wars.